Hi there. So today let's talk about inspections and mandatory fixes. Whether you're buying or selling, you'll want to pay attention to this one so you don't get surprised down the line. So when a buyer and a seller enter into a purchase agreement, a home inspection usually happens in short order. Usually, home inspections just show the buyers a few things they might want to fix up, but other times they come with bad news. There are structural issues, or there's extensive mold, or something wrong with the plumbing. And to make things even more stressful, sometimes those big problems need to be fixed before the deal can close. In some states, certain problems result in mandatory fixes. That means before the buyer can take possession of the house, they'll need to come to a deal with the sellers, get the problems fixed. Now, this varies by state, and some states have stricter laws than others. But even if you're in a state with no mandatory fix laws, you'll still have to deal with the mortgage lender. Often, lenders won't process a mortgage on a house with big problems. They'll require the buyer or the seller to fix the problems before they lend the money to buy the home. While this can be frustrating, it makes sense. The lender wants their investment to be a good one. They don't want to lend you money only to have the house fall down in a year. Lenders typically require major health or structural hazards to be fixed before they will lend out the mortgage. These fixes can include things like mold, foundational problems, roof damage, pests, water damage, big electrical problems, and extensive plumbing or HVAC problems. Basically, if there's something about the house that makes it risky to be in, the lender will need that to be fixed. In this situation, buyers have the right to ask sellers to make the repairs. Often, sellers will negotiate with buyers on the fixes, either to just get them done or to provide monetary compensation so the buyer can pay for the repairs. But if you can't come to an agreement on the fixes, you should have the inspection contingency clause that will allow you to cancel the purchase agreement. And if the state you're in doesn't require mandatory fixes, the seller can simply reject the request for the repairs. However, this doesn't typically apply if the home is being sold as is. In that case, the buyers know that the sellers won't do any repairs and that they get what they get. Have any more questions about inspections or mandatory repairs? Just send me a message and let's chat.